Hey guys, how's it going? Kevin Cleary here with a quick first impressions video on another Civivi. You do get a lot of Civivis on this channel. Frankly, at this point, they're about my favorite budget brand. A lot of the US companies, Buck, CRKT, Kershaw, even the budget Spydercos aren't doing much that's overly exciting to me. And even the overseas competitors to Civivi aren't doing that much, but Civivi consistently comes up with stuff that I'm pretty interested in. So we have another one. Yes, we do. If you haven't seen a Civivi before or ordered one or bought one, just give you a quick look in the pouch. This is what it comes with: microfiber cloth, some stickers. The knife comes in a baggie, and you get a little bit of paperwork there as well. Let's move that out of the way and bring the knife in here. So most of you will know this is the Civivi Asticus. Rather unfortunate name, I know that, but like Shakespeare said, a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So even if it's a bad name, that doesn't mean it's a bad knife. I was pretty compelled by this design. I do find, there are a couple things here that I found pretty compelling. The overall look, for sure, the finger choil, the hollow grind, were all things that kind of excited me. And the fact this is fairly slim and lightweight for a rather large knife. Okay, so for all of those reasons, I really wanted to check one out because I saw a lot of potential here. And then, of course, they happen to have Jade G10 in stock, and I haven't had that many things in Jade G10, so I thought that would be nice as well. Okay, let's give a quick rundown on sort of the features here. We have a hollow ground D2 blade here, really, really nice satin finish. I have to say, the blade grind on this is quite enjoyable to me. Nice big finger choil there. It is a bearing pivot, little flipper tab that works really, really well. The action on this out of box is pretty stinking impressive. Moving down here, we have a stainless steel liner with G10 scales. The liners are very heavily milled out to save on the weight. We've got a deep carry pocket clip with, unfortunately, screws that are not flush into the clip. That's kind of sad. And again, I've commented on this before, but Civivi seems to, one time they do it, next time they don't. Give you a little quick look here at the back spacer, and you can see that integrated lanyard post, which I do like. I really like to see the lanyard incorporated in a way that doesn't detract from the design in any way. All right, so those are the main features of the knife. The only real complaint I have initially out of box is the spine is quite thin. And so if you're holding it in a saber grip, I noticed right away there's not a lot of area for your thumb to go, and it's even worse when you choke up. As I use it and get some time with it, I will try to pay special attention to that and see if it becomes a real issue for me or not. Now, here's some of the things, I was saying this is a large knife, and it is a large knife. However, it doesn't weigh as much as a lot of larger knives. So 8 7/8 almost. The blade doesn't quite reach the 7/8 mark on my ruler. 3 13/16 on the blade, so a little over 3 3/4 inches of blade there. 5 inches on the handle. Okay, so that's the closed dimension there, 5 inches, and 4 1/8 inches of grip area. So lots and lots of real estate there for just about anyone. Now, the pretty cool thing about this knife is it only weighs 3.8 ounces. I've got to say, for a knife of this size, that's really, really impressive. And you probably saw there when we kind of looked in the very heavily milled out scales, or very heavily milled out liners. That's one of the reasons that they're able to get that weight down so much. So what are my initial thoughts? Well, I do wish the spine was a bit thicker, but honestly, every other aspect of this knife I really enjoy. I think it's a very handsome knife. I love that hollow grind on the blade, and I'm hoping that hollow grind makes up for the thinner spine by being, so easy to slice with that it becomes sort of a non-issue. It kind of reminds me of the WE 704 a little bit. There's a slight difference. This is a drop point. I actually like this design a little bit better than that, but still, it sort of has that aesthetic to it as far as I'm concerned. Pretty nice EDC option because of the fact that you've got a large capable blade in a very slim lightweight package. That is really, really cool. And if you're someone who ever needs a blade that's a little bigger like that but doesn't want to feel like you're carrying some massive thing around, this is a really, really good option. So there you go, guys. That's my initial thoughts. Large knife, but very slim, very easy to carry around, and I think that's a great balance to strike, and I really, really appreciate knives that are able to do that. So there you go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to go check out White Mountain Knives. That's where this knife came from. Use my discount code SHARPSTUFF. You can save yourself 10%, and they did have some in stock as I'm recording this. I'm actually not sure when this will post, but sometime early July this will post, and presumably they'll still have a couple in stock at that point, because the main sort of rush, the main excitement over these is kind of gone. All right. Again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you'll see when I do get to get the chance to do a full review on this, which, you know, probably a month and a half, 2 months on the outside to spend enough time with it and get a little bit of pocket time with it. But there you go. All right. I've got nothing else. So again, I'll thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.